Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you. Yeah, so in today's video, we're not taking any shortcuts here. We jumping straight into it. We disassembling my dash because, yeah, things were unfortunately the worst case. Clutch started to slip again. So here we are. So, hi guys, I'm Zach from NerdWorks Media. And welcome to me stripping my gearbox again for the third year in a row. Also, my hair is absolutely crazy right now. I don't know what it's doing. So I thought that now would be a nice time for a little bit of an ad break. Just a reminder that I'm doing a super limited merch drop, run, whatever you want to say, on the Year of the Dragon stuff. It's basically going to be some hoodies and t-shirts with 3 of the most popular cars that I've had on the channel, as well as these new products up on the website and a sale on all my other stuff. So if there's ever really been anything that you'd like from my website, including radiator shrouds, front grips, headlight kit, so on and so forth, go check it out. Link down in the description below. guys? Well, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news part one, I'm very, very dirty and full of gearbox and clutch and rubbish. But yeah. Good news is that it actually came out relatively easy, plus minus. I mean, it's going to be a ball ache to put back in, but technically speaking, we got the gearbox out. Bad news is it's not what we were expecting. So if I show you guys here, here's my flywheel. The flywheel looks alright, to be 100% honest. There's no like significant ridging or anything. I don't think it'll need to be resurfaced at all. Again, this was done 8 months ago, so less than a year. You can tell my irritation, but anyway. And this is all, that all seems fine. The pressure plate, the material on the pressure plate also seems okay. I obviously can't tell, like within the spring pressures and stuff, if anything has failed there. They will have to be tested, hence why we actually ended up pulling the flywheel. The original idea was that we were just going to leave that in, but the guy for the clutch actually said to us, please pull the flywheel as well, which is, again, asked to get back in, but then he can actually assemble it on his jig and then like test the pressures and make sure everything is correct. So yeah, here's the downside, because over here is the actual clutch, and now you can see, if I come back all down here, you can see how eaten up the material is. Firstly, it's a lot lower than when I got it. Secondly, it's actually like chewed up on the side and it looks just really rough. And I know this is a different kind of material, so it wears differently, and I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't know if this is actually good or not in terms of like the chunking on the sides. I don't know how else to explain it, but like you can see it's been chunked off at the sides. But anyway, my point is, I spoke to Callum, and Callum was saying, technically speaking, this is better for holding more power, but a 3-puck will wear faster, but it really shouldn't have worn through in less than a year. So we're a little bit disappointed in this, I won't lie to you guys. I'm obviously quite upset, but that's a bit obvious, because now my car's just sitting fucking flat. But anyway, in short, tomorrow I'm probably going to have to drive 45 minutes to an hour out, just so I can go drop off the clutch at the dude, and then we can see what exactly went wrong. So I will catch you guys up tomorrow. Okay, update for you guys. I'm sorry if I look fucking tired. I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm fucking destroyed. Anyway, as an update, I dropped off my clutch literally now. I just came back to the guy that built it for me and to discuss it, and I'm not gonna hide it from you guys. I am a little disappointed, because in very, very basic terms and stuff, how he explained things to me is I can choose. I can have a performance clutch that will hold the horsepower, or I can have a clutch that can deal with temperature, because he was basically saying, because I said to him, I daily drive the car. I get stuck in traffic jams, it cooks the clutch, I know. But, you know, what do you want me to do? I daily drive my car. And he was basically saying, I can have one that can deal with the temperature and daily driving, or I can have one that can deal with the performance. You can't have best of both unless you're willing to pay, essentially, which was something that I was considering, one of those ridiculously expensive ones from the States that is made of moon rock or something, I don't know. But my point is that it's retardedly expensive and I'd have to import it. And then above that, basically every 5 years, or whenever the clutch actually lands up wearing through, I'd have to buy import a whole new kit, which is exceptionally expensive. And I don't, yeah, whole nother story. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little bit of an update for you guys. Also, I was slightly disappointed because, you know, it's only been 8 months since I've had this clutch in, so I was hoping he was gonna, you know, I understand small businesses and so on and so forth. You might not be able to warrant the full thing, like be able to just do everything back for free and stuff. But I was expecting him to at least like try help me out money wise, and basically no, he gave me the same price that I paid for the clutch in full last year. The only difference is I didn't have to pay a deposit this time. He's just going to fix it and then I have to pay. So also slightly disappointed on that point. He's a nice guy and his work was good. It's just, you know, you don't tell me that you can do a job of build a daily driver, high horsepower clutch, high horsepower, 200 horsepower. Come on, people. Anyway, don't tell me that you can do the job and then it fails and then make it my problem. But anyway, so I'm a bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm basically gonna sit under my car now, cry myself to sleep maybe, but also maybe clean a couple pieces. I might repaint a couple pieces just for the shits and giggles, make it look kind of cool. Maybe that will make me feel a little bit better. And yeah, I guess we'll just go from there. So yeah, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed watching me suffer and die on the inside. Anyway, go check out the cool drop that I'm doing. Yeah, and all obviously the new merch and stuff, that's all available. So yeah, until next time, guys, I guess cheers.